everyone, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 22 chats.
But it's episode 34.
Whoa.
Last time Cody won the veto. That's it!
Oh my god. Bowie!
What the heck is going on here?
He just knocked into one of the legs of the table and it was like, whoa.
Right at the beginning.
Good boy, sit down, baby.
Alright, so...
Yeah, so Cody won the veto.
But Enzo is trying to save Christmas.
Yes, because Enzo knows that he has a better chance of making it to the final two and winning with Christmas in the picture.
But Enzo has no power here. Be gone. It's all belonging to Cody.
I mean, the HOH this week, you don't really have any power. You just win safety for yourself, and that's pretty much it. Where are you going?
Said, I'm going to bed. It's late.
Oh. But Cody wants to keep Nicole.
It's kind of hard for Enzo to make to break in here and say, "Hey, can you save Christmas?" Mm-hmm. Because Cody definitely has a pre-game deal / relationship with Nicole.
Yeah, I mean, they've known each other for years now. They played on the same season the first time through. Their mothers talk on the phone all the time.
Is that right?
That's what I've heard from them. So, yeah, there is a relationship there.
Yeah.
So they're very close. And Cody knows it's smarter for his game, too, to keep Nicole around. Because Christmas is not going to take Cody to... Well, now she is. But we'll get there. But Nicole, he knows, is more likely to take him to the end.
You know what time it is?
What?
It's time for filler.
Oh! Guys, make sure you check out the Puppet Theater this week. It's the finale, the season finale of Puppet Theater. It's a lot of fun.
It's going to be twice as good as usual.
It's going to be epic.
All right, so Nicole used to be innocent.
She was talking about how much she's changed since her first season. She didn't even like saying, like, this sucks. Like, she would say, this stinks.
But did she say, couple guys, couple tries?
Oh, my word. No, she's
that
still
is
offended
horrible.
by that. Depending on who says it.
What if Victor said, couple guys, couple tries?
She'd probably be offended. I don't know.
All right, well...
Is he proud of her, though?
You know, I don't care.
That's what she's concerned about.
She's the longest...
She's spent the most time in the Big Brother house.
I didn't know how to put that without sounding weird.
Yeah, more than Paul, more than Janelle.
Now, why would she say that?
What do you mean?
Why would she say that in the house? That is like...
I know, it's kind of weird. Like, I would keep that to yourself, maybe, because, like, when you say it to other people, they're like, oh, maybe I should get rid of you.
Yeah, exactly. Keep your mouth shut!
I guess she feels safe enough with Cody that she can say stuff like that to him. So.
You better not!
Alrighty.
So, Enzo messed up.
Yeah, he made a bit of a blunder here because he was talking to Nicole and Cody and saying, like...
Hey, what's up with this final three?
Hey, is this a great final three or what? And Christmas was like, what? What did you say, Enzo? And she just, like, kept going with it. It was awkward.
She was pretty pissed.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, I'm still here.
Somebody's really going to town on that chewy. Sorry for the...
If it's not the microphone, it's somebody chewing on it.
This is what you're hearing.
Yeah.
All right. So
at least it's not like they chew in the house sometimes.
This is a very no-budget show. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So Christmas was laying in bed, scouring the Bible, looking for some inspiration, instructions.
Julie's next quote for the end of the show.
There you go. Keep her in the house. She didn't find anything, though. All right.
Well, she was trying to build up... She was trying to build up an argument to present to Cody this week because she was not going down without a fight.
No.
I gotta say, I respect what she did this week. I didn't think she went overboard with the campaigning. You know, she made her arguments, and it wasn't like she was constantly following Cody around.
Well, wasn't she, though?
No.
Okay.
No.
Not like Victoria in...
No.
In Cody's other season?
She talked to him, like, once a day, and it was, like... 15 to 20 minutes at a time for the most part, so it really wasn't a big thing.
Well, she did give her final pitch to Cody. She told Cody that Enzo totally screwed her over.
Right, well, she got Enzo's permission first. He was like, just throw me under the bus, like, do whatever you have to do to stay. please.
She also told Cody that she would take him to the final 2 over Enzo.
Right. And as I was hearing this, when I was watching the feeds, I was like, no freaking way. Like,
I know.
Christmas
I was like,
would
yeah,
definitely take Enzo to the end. But
later on,
that's not the case.
Changed her mind.
Well, she was basically thinking...
Unless she was lying to Julie.
Yeah. No, she wasn't. Because she had some camera talks, a bunch of them, where she said, Enzo screwed me over. Like... 3 times so far in this game. He has betrayed me. He screwed me over with the Nicole vote in the triple. He put me up on the block and didn't warn me about it. There was one other thing too. I forgot what it was. Oh, something about her going up on the block when he was the HOH. But she like volunteered to be a pawn that week. So I don't know.
Well, then we were treated to a segment where Cody was pretending that he was still thinking of keeping Christmas in the house.
Right. He also did mess around with Nicole because she was like making her pitch to Cody, and Cody's like, oh, well, Christmas said the same thing and I believed her when she said it.
All right, forget all this BS. Let's go to the jury house and
all
the
right.
turtles.
Bring on the turtles. The
turtles.
The turtles.
All right, so Memphis arrives.
Everybody was pretty shooketh to see him.
In a freaking sport coat. That sport coat did not go with those jeans.
People were not expecting to see him.
No, they weren't.
They were not.
David and
I think
everyone
David was pretty
thrilled.
happy.
I think pretty much everybody was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We see you. Danny was so pissed, jealous of Nicole winning the HOH and the veto.
When they were watching the DVD of what happened last week, I felt like Danny was like...
She was like...
fuming about it.
When Maddie was a baby and Maddie got angry, she would do this face all the time. And that's what I felt like Danny was doing the whole time.
And I feel like she was talking a lot of crap about Nicole and how Nicole doesn't deserve to win and all this stuff when they're supposed to be like really good friends. Yeah. But she had a lot of good things to say about Cody. She got in a little bit of a spat too with Kevin.
She called Kevin rude.
Because Kevin is all... the world doesn't revolve around Cody. Right. And Danny says,
it does.
Mine does.
Oh!
Yeah, she's really fighting for Cody. And
she is.
But she's like really putting Nicole down. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to root for somebody else.
But to root really against your own friend?
Cutting Nicole down.
It's wild. It feels dirty. This feels dirty.
It does.
But basically, another thing... Okay,
I don't even like it.
Yeah, we also heard from the jurors, pretty much Cody's going to win unless somebody takes him out. And in that case, that person will win. Mm-hmm. You know, that is going to be somebody's potential game-defining move. The question is, will anybody do it? Or will anyone even be in the position to do that? Because there's a good chance that Cody will win the final HOH competition, and it's not going to matter.
Right. Well... let's check in with Julie and let's hear these people plead for their lives.
All right. Time for some speeches.
Christmas up first.
Oh, my God.
I love you, Lila Kiss.
Okay, at first, I was like, oh, no, not again. Because she was all like, Christmas spice, blah, blah, blah. I thought it was going to be another, like...
rhyming couplet.
But I got to say, I thought her speech was pretty good.
She was like, Nicole, meh, whatever.
No, she was like, I love that you're unapologetically yourself. Enzo.
Congrats on 3rd place. What?
She's not wrong.
And Cody, don't keep a former winner. Makes you look cheap.
She basically said, you're not going to beat Nicole. Like, people are going to respect that she's...
okay.
I mean, I don't know that she's right. I don't think she's right. But I respected the speech.
Christmas.
I thought it was better than her other ones.
What would you rate her reads on people in the house on a scale of 1 to 10? I'll give her a solid 4.
I'd say better than, like, Kevin, but, like...
Kevin was a 0.
Okay. I don't know. It was mediocre.
Okay.
She had some reads. Nicole. She was like, Cody, we've been in this together since season 16.
Cody, our moms call each other all the time.
She also did the whole Christmas. I love that you're unapologetically yourself, blah, blah, blah.
So I took that as Christmas, whatever. Enzo, you made me pee my pants.
I guess they're saving the Nicole peeing her pants clip for tomorrow night.
Yes, when they
That's
have...
gonna be in there, right?
Yeah, when they have the best of and like never before seen.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at this urine on the floor.
They did an overhead shot of the urine on the floor. Sick. You sick Fs. But yeah, anyway, it's Cody's turn.
And Cody clips Christmas.
Yep.
Said, see ya.
I gotta
Didn't wanna
say,
be ya.
her exit, very classy. She handled it well. Handled it with grace. And she told them she's not mad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so...
It's time for Christmas's interview with Julie. And Julie sat on her remote that she uses to talk to the house guests. That was one of my favorite Julie moments from the season.
Yeah,
it was a good time.
Mine too. So Christmas said she fought hard.
She did. She put up a good fight.
As hard as she fights CrossFit?
No.
Oh.
But you never give up in CrossFit.
It was very emotional.
Yeah, she had a very emotional week. Oh my god.
She's in shock. She's accepting that she's voted out, but she's still in shock.
I don't know. She said she's not mad.
It's not personal. But yes, Julie, if in answer to your question, she would have actually taken Cody.
And Julie was like, Julie was like, are you sure that's are you sure was that just like a personal thing? Like you were mad at Enzo for betraying you?
And she said, which really knocked me on my ass.
Wait. Julie set it up like, who do you think that you could have beaten in the final two?
And she said, I would have had a case against every one of them. So,
I feel like Christmas was that person, though, that wouldn't have won against anyone.
In the spirit of Notting Hill, can I re-ask the question? What would you give her reads now? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Indefinitely. Oh, yeah, so that was...
would you knock her down to a 2?
Girl, no. Anyway... I'm glad that she was staying positive. So then it was time for her goodbye messages. Some information was outed. Nicole was all like, I've been working with Cody and Enzo since day 2.
Yeah.
Cody said the same thing, but he also dropped the bomb about the other Wise Guys Alliance. He's like, I knew about yours. Did you know about mine?
The parallel universe Wise Guys.
Yeah, the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
And then Julie was
She's
asking...
like, I knew it all.
Yeah, Julie was asking, what do you think about all that? And Christmas is claiming she knew all of it.
Really?
I have a hard time believing that when she was, like, not sure if Cody was going to keep her around or not this week.
She was like that Kristen Wiig character.
Oh, I already knew. And I have, like, 7 cat babies. And, like, I have 2 sons named Loyal Atticus. And, yeah.
Exactly. All right.
So, yeah.
So...
I don't think she knew about the other Wise Guys.
It's time to vote for your favorite player.
America's favorite player. The voting is now open. Leave it in the comments who you guys are planning to vote for.
Who are you going to vote for?
I want to see... I would like to see either Kaser or Davon win it.
I think I would like to see Kaser because he was classy AF.
Okay.
And I think he was the most genuine this season.
Okay.
All right. So Julie said...
We got to fill the rest of this episode.
And I'm tired of all this BS.
We don't need any more rotten bananas being thrown around.
Let's have some video messages from home.
I did
this.
Too. I accept this type of filler.
Did you cry?
I actually didn't.
I did not.
I think because none of them were... I mean, Cody was crying, but not, like, sobbing. Usually when somebody else cries a lot, I'll cry. But...
I didn't think it was that emotional.
I don't know, but there were some really nice messages. Cody got a message from his girlfriend, Christy.
Enzo got a message from Giannico.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed with his kids.
Bring home the cheese, Dad.
I love how much they talk with their hands and their arms. It was amazing.
Gia wants to spend that money.
She said, I'm almost done reading Harry Potter. The 7th one. It's the last one. It was awesome. I loved it.
And then Nicole... got a message from Victor.
She got the validation she was looking for.
He was probably like, oh, shit. She's going to call off the wedding if I don't do this.
He said he's proud of her. He told her to keep kicking butt.
And she was
what? I know. I loved when he held up the dogs. And she was like, oh, they're so cute.
I know.
They are very cute.
Because that's exactly what you would say.
Yeah.
All right. So That was nice.
I enjoyed the family messages, and it's always nice to see.
You love to see it.
I do like the humanizing aspect of seeing them get their messages from home. So that was nice. Nice touch.
It really reminds you that they're all not total pieces of crap.
Or are they going to give Christmas her video message in the whatever? I guess she's not going to the jury house, right? She's probably meeting up with everybody at the round table, and then I think typically that person
they keep them sequestered.
Yeah,
in
they
the hotel room.
they all are sequestered after that, I think. I don't think
Right.
they stay in the jury house after the round table.
Yeah, she
so.
doesn't make it to the jury house.
But if she doesn't get a video, that would suck.
Yeah, I hope they give her...
I'm sure they'll give her a video.
Where's my video of Loyal Atticus?
Yeah.
All right, so...
We did get some confirmation on the schedule for the rest of the season.
Tomorrow night
Mm-hmm.
at 8 Eastern.
Monday night.
8 Eastern. Wednesday, a 2-hour finale starting at not 8, but 9 p.m.
That's going to be a
Eastern.
long night.
And then, kids, get ready for this. We're going effing live.
Whoa! Our finale chat's going to be live. Don't quote me on this, but I'm assuming we're going to be doing 11:30 p.m.
Yeah.
So,
on Wednesday night.
pencil
Eastern.
it in.
Yeah.
If you want to chat with us, pencil it in.
We'd
It'll be a lot of
love
fun.
to see your faces.
We would love to chat with you guys about the finale.
Yes.
So, it's going to be a good time.
Well, you know what? Maybe you'll just get the chance if you always live in truth and love.
There you go. I missed Julie's words of wisdom last week when she didn't do them, so.
I don't think anybody was deserving of them last week. So.
I know we dog on it all the time, but I do look for it and enjoy it. I like to see what she's going to say.
I think Julie's quirky, and we all have our quirks, and that's wonderful.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for watching.
We appreciate you, and
Yep.
until tomorrow, much
Much
love.
love.